intro this video quickly before my kids wake up. But when it's not one thing, it's another. Careful, I have coffee here. Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. I feel like it's really hard for me to want to even speak in the mornings without a cup of coffee first, so that's why I already did like a few things before even addressing the vlog. But welcome back to another vlog, you guys. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Today is December 5th. I decorated for Christmas this year like the second week of November, so we've been up in action for a little bit here. I didn't vlog it this year. It's just been such a busy end of the year, you guys, and I feel like I just always come on here and make excuses for why I haven't been able to post more consistently. But I will be sharing literally the next video that I post all about life updates, what's been going on behind the scenes, all the things. But I did want to get like a fun little Christmas something up because we decorated. The house looks super sweet and cozy. I don't know if I've let you guys know this yet, but we got air conditioning installed in the house last month in October, I think it was. I think in October. And it's been glorious to not be sweating my butt off every single day doing just regular stuff like living, breathing, cooking, cleaning. I can do it in like a more comfortable setting now, and I'm so grateful to the Lord that we have AC. I will never take AC for granted. We lived here in Puerto Rico, just in case you're new here, we live in Puerto Rico. We've lived in Puerto Rico for 2 years now, and it's an island, 90-degree weather almost every single day, and the inside of my house was just as hot as the outdoors. So it was not the most comfortable situation for the last 2 years, but we survived and we made it, and it was just part of our regular life. And you know, it was not that it was not hard, because it was, but we just kind of grew to like deal with it. But now that we have AC, oh my god, I'm out here in long sleeves, sweaters, like really getting into the cozy mood. But I wanted to take you guys through a little day in the life. I'm gonna be home today. I've been running a million errands all week long, but today is like my one day where I'm mostly gonna be home all day, and I desperately need to catch up on house to-dos. We were traveling for Thanksgiving. I will insert a little clip of our trip to New Jersey here. It was so fun, you guys, but we did get sick. We always get sick traveling nowadays. It's kind of a bummer. It was pretty cold the very first day we got there, but then the rest of the days it got just slightly warmer as in like 50, 60 degree weather versus like 30 and 20 degree weather. But the very first day we got there, we went to this like light show amusement park for little kids, and it was freezing cold. And shortly thereafter, one by one, we all started getting sick. Angel, my husband, got sick first, then my son Archie got sick. When my son gets sick, it's usually always a big deal because he has asthma, and his asthma is really triggered by any sort of like virus or bacteria that he might contract. So he did have a virus, and he did end up having to go to the ER one of the nights to help him out with his breathing, get some breathing treatment and all that jazz. But we made it to Thanksgiving dinner. We had a great time, even with that scary situation of our health. We made it to Thanksgiving dinner. We were reunited with our family. I got to spend so much time with my girlfriends. It was such a sweet trip. It really, really made me feel really grateful to have the ability to travel and go back home, but also really appreciate what we have here in Puerto Rico. I feel like for a long time, I had been in this mindset of just like wishing away my current situation and just eager for what was next. And not, I guess wishing away is not really the right way to describe it, but more just like daydreaming about what's next instead of living in the present, and just realizing like what we have here is just, it's so special. It's such a cool, unique opportunity to be living in Puerto Rico. And although I love home is Jersey for us, and I miss my friends, I miss my family, I really, really loved being able to come back to Puerto Rico and just it be our little family of four. I don't know, it just really put that in perspective and really made me grateful for the opportunity to have that separation. And again, it's nothing against our friends and family in New Jersey. We love spending time with them, but when we are there, there is just such little time for each other. Like my husband and I, our kids, like we're just constantly like mingling and spending time with family and friends, and you know, our weekends are jam-packed with just doing things and spending quality time in community, and that's a beautiful thing, and I love that, and I'm grateful for the community that we have there. But we were missing that opportunity of just cultivating our home and just learning to be alone, because in that loneliness is where I feel like we really truly found God. And I have such a clear picture now of why God brought us to Puerto Rico. I feel like we needed to be alone and by ourselves out here to really hear his voice and his calling and his purpose for us. And I'm just really grateful and really excited for the now. I'm no longer daydreaming about the future and what's to come and what's next, where are we gonna move to, all that stuff. Like, I just have such a clear understanding of why we're meant to be here. And it's not like, you know, I perfectly know exactly the reason, but clearer understanding of why God brought us here and how healthy, healing, and just beautiful it's been for my little family of four, for my husband and I, and for our kids to be here. And yeah, I'm just so grateful to be here for the first time in a long time. I feel excited to stay for a little longer. I don't know how long that's gonna be. Our year, or our intention, our goal, our plan was that we would be leaving after 2 years. The 2-year mark has come and gone, and we are staying for a little longer now. So I don't know how long that's gonna be, but I have stopped deciding to plan ahead for myself and just really marinate in God's word and be very prayerful and just have my heart and ears open for what God wants for us. And I'm really excited to see what he has in store, because his plans have far like been better than anything that I could have ever thought and dreamed about. As I mentioned, we are a little under the weather still. We got sick in New Jersey. The last person to get sick was my daughter, which is why she's still sleeping right now, and it's 9 in the morning. She has been sleeping in all week. We all have, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't been going on my morning walks or having like my early morning devotional time, but because she gets to because she has been sleeping in, praise God, I've still been able to like get in my quiet time in the morning while she's sleeping. So that's what I'm gonna do now. The devotional I've been reading right now is this one by Sadie Robertson Huff and her husband Christian Huff, How to Put Love First. It's a 90-day challenge and it's been really good. Super easy to read. Every single day there's like a new little devotional to read through, and I've really been enjoying it. I actually gifted this book to my husband for Christmas, this past Christmas 2023, and when he finished it, he passed it on to me. So I'm gonna do my little quiet time now before my daughter wakes up, and then take you guys along for a little day in the life, show you guys the Christmas decor that we have, because everything turned out so cute and cozy, super simple, because we are traveling again for the holidays. I will talk about that a little bit more later on in the video, but yeah, we're not gonna be home for Christmas this year, which that's the first time that that's ever happened, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, I'll talk about that a little bit more later on in the video, share a little bit of like some fun Christmas stuff. We did our Christmas shopping for our kids, so I will be sharing what we picked up for holiday gifts for our babies, show you guys the house a little bit, what we've got in Christmas decor, and take you along for a little day in the life. I'm just gonna be home cleaning, resetting the house, because since we've been back from New Jersey and like the Thanksgiving break, I have not had a chance to like deep clean, vacuum, clean the bathrooms, mop, all that jazz. So I'm gonna take advantage, try to get as much housework as I can get done today. And yeah, we've just been really under the weather and trying to rest, but also taking care of like a ton of other things in the background as well. And so the housework kind of like fell behind, but today we're gonna get there. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chatting, hurry up and take advantage of my daughter still sleeping, and have my quiet time. I love starting off my day like this. It truly, truly makes a difference. 10 out of 10 recommend. So anywho, I will chat with you guys throughout the day. Later in the day, 2:30 right now. Scotty's napping. Figured I'd finish out my tasks for this afternoon by folding this laundry and sharing what we got for our kids this Christmas. So that's what I'm doing. Real quick background. We are not gonna be in Puerto Rico for Christmas. We are visiting my sister in Texas, which this is gonna be the first time that we are going away for Christmas. I've never traveled for Christmas. I've always been in my own home on Christmas morning. I love it that way. I feel like there's just this nostalgia that comes with waking up in your home, taking your kids up to the Christmas tree and opening presents and doing breakfast and just having like a more slow morning. But I don't know, I just got this wild hair and felt the need to visit my sister. I actually, we haven't seen each other going on a year, and I haven't seen the kids
in a year and a half. So it's been a while since we've gotten an opportunity to all hang out and see each other. And I knew that they were not going to have a chance to come this year or even early into next year. It's going to be like 2 years before we see each other again, essentially. And I hate that. I did not want that to be the case. So we had the opportunity and we were blessed enough to make this trip happen. Therefore, because we are traveling, I'm not going to be getting my kids anything big for Christmas specifically, because there's, you know, we have to fly with whatever we get back to PR. So for Christmas, I actually picked up Tony's for my kids, which if you're not familiar, Tony is this box. Kids Tony box. It's just this little speaker box, and you buy these characters, whichever characters. They have tons of different characters like Paw Patrol, the Disney princesses, Disney characters, Spider-Man, Marvel characters, like they have a bunch. And then you pop it on top, figurine on top, and it sings songs, it tells a story. It's actually really cool, and my kids really, really like it. They have a few. So I got them a few more characters. I got them each 2 characters. So for Archie, I got Spidey from Spidey and His Amazing Friends, and Chase from Paw Patrol, which I think he'll love. And then for Scotty, I got Mirabel from the movie Encanto, and Moana from Moana. And she's super into Moana, and she loves the music from Encanto, so I think those are gonna be a hit for her. So they'll open 2 Tonys each at my sister's house, and those are super small and easy to pack and bring back to Puerto Rico with us. And then to go with that, I got them each a little Play-Doh play kit. I think it's like an ice cream one or a milkshake one, something like that. It comes with like a little toy and then Play-Doh to play with. And that is kind of small enough that we can pack. And also if they play with it and they like ruin it, then I don't even have to bring it back at all. Plus whatever gifts my sister gives them and my mom. My mom's also traveling with us. So they're only gonna be opening small little things from us in Texas, whatever my sister ends up getting them and whatever my sisters, because both my sisters are in Texas right now. So it's like a little family reunion. Not little, it's like a big family reunion. I'm very excited. I love the holiday season. My baby sister also shares that sentiment. So I know it's gonna be so fun, and it's just like a cool way for us to change it up this holiday season and get to visit with them and be with my nieces and my nephew, who I miss so much, and I know that the kids are just gonna have such a fun time together. I'm very excited. So that's what we did for Christmas. Now, just because I'm only getting them those little things for Christmas doesn't mean that I didn't want to get them like something more exciting. They are fine with just that, and there's nothing wrong with just that, for sure, but definitely in need of some fresh, new, exciting toys. So instead of Christmas gifts from us, like the bigger items, they're gonna be getting them on 3 Kings Day, which is January 6th. 3 Kings Day is a holiday that is pretty well known here in Puerto Rico. A lot of people, most people, I think all people here celebrate it. It's fun and exciting, and it also makes a lot of sense to give gifts on 3 Kings Day because the 3 kings gave Jesus gifts. So that's what we're gonna do. And then for 3 Kings Day, I opted for 3 gifts for each kid and then 2 shared gifts. So for Archie and Scotty, I did rain boots. I'm gonna share pictures of everything because I think it's more fun that way. So I did some rubber rain boots for each kid, Archie's and Scotty's. They're so cute, and I think it'll be a fun tool to use in the backyard. There's lots of like centipedes and spiders and things like that, so it's safer for them to play around in the backyard with like a boot situation. And yeah, at my mom's house he has a pair of rubber boots, and every time he's at my mom's house he will help himself to the boots and just roam around in her giant backyard. So I thought it'd be fun to get them a pair of boots each. So for Archie, his big gift is this Paw Patrol truck. He played with this truck, or at least a very similar version of this truck, at my friend's house over Thanksgiving, and he loved it. And he loves fire trucks. He also loves Paw Patrol. He also loves Marshall from Paw Patrol. This truck was definitely on the spendy side. I think it's like an older toy, so I had to do some digging to find it. And when I found it, I guess it's like one of those things like supply and demand. There's not much of it, so they can kind of like charge whatever they want. And it was pretty pricey, I'm not gonna lie. It was like $70 for this truck, but I know he's gonna love it. It comes with a ton of accessories too, so I felt like it was a good gift because it's not just one thing. He can do multiple things with it. So I'm really excited to see his reaction on that truck. For Scotty, she loves to cook with me. Every time I'm in the kitchen, she asks to be like on the counter. We have a learning tower for her. I don't get too much use out of the learning tower though, because our kitchen is on the small side, so I usually just bust out the step stool and she'll be up on the step stool and just trying to help me in the kitchen. I found on Amazon this little toddler tool set. So it's real kitchen supplies, like a knife, a cutting board, potato peeler, and a bunch of other accessories that you can actually use to cut real things and real foods and prepare foods, but they are toddler safe. So she can't cut her finger or on any of the utensils or get hurt on any of the utensils. So I got her that. I'm very excited. I think she's gonna really love it. And then lastly for Archie, I picked up some more Magnetiles. He has a set of Magnetiles here, but they definitely are limited with the number of Magnetiles that they have. So I wanted to get him more. So I got him 110 set of new Magnetiles. The last item for Scotty, I have not bought yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to get her. I was thinking maybe like a rocking horse, because I think that she would kind of like that. She loves farm animals, so does Archie. And I think that they would actually like really enjoy something like that. I was also considering potentially getting her like a baby doll crib. My mom's getting her a stroller, and so maybe like something like that, like baby doll accessories, like maybe like a crib or a high chair or a diaper bag, like something that she could play with her baby doll, and maybe a new baby doll because she only has like one. So maybe get her another baby doll. I'm still debating on what I'm gonna get her for that last item. But yeah, that's the 3 things that I got for each, or I plan to get for each. Now they have 1 or 2 more gifts, and these are their shared gifts. This is gonna be a bigger item for them to share. We got this moon bounce, this blow up bounce house situation. We have a trampoline. We love our trampoline. We've gotten so much great use of that trampoline, but it is on its way out. Like the sun has really done a number on it. It's getting tore up, ripped up, and a little bit on the unsafe side. So we want to retire the trampoline for now. And so I didn't want to just get rid of it because it's such a fun play tool, especially for Archie. Scotty loves it as well, but he has so much energy, and it's been such a blessing to be able to have that moon or that trampoline out there. So instead we're gonna do the moon bounce. They can play with it indoors if we make space for it. We move our furniture around, they can play with it indoors. I think it's so cool because it's not just a bounce house, it also has a slide and a ball pit, which they love a good ball pit. I'm very excited to see their reaction for that one, and I think that's gonna be just such a fun toy for them to play with for the entire year and then some. And then last but not least, I picked up the Melissa and Doug pizza making kit for them to share as well. Archie has a bunch of little food items from Melissa and Doug, but he's never really been the pretend player type. But at speech therapy, his therapist has let me know that they do play with the pizza making kit and that he really enjoys it. And she's able to add to his vocabulary and comprehension by playing with that kit. And Scotty has now shown interest in pretend play a lot more than Archie ever did at this age. So I want to be able to foster that a little bit better, and I think that'll be a really fun toy for them. Archie's been starting to dabble into pretend play. He made me like some fake food the other day, and Scotty loves playing with food and pretending to be cooking and stuff like that. So I think that pizza making kit from Melissa and Doug is going to be a really fun toy for them to share. All right, so that is everything that I got for the kids between Christmas and Three Kings. Like I said, we're gonna be traveling for Christmas. We're gonna do something a little smaller for them then, but they are gonna get some really cool, fun, exciting new toys that they desperately need. I'm not even gonna lie. They are in need of some new, fresh toys in their collection of things. For Three Kings Day. When we're back home, settled in, we're gonna do that. But before Three Kings Day is Scotty's birthday. So Three Kings is on the 6th. Scotty is turning 2 years old on January 2nd, so it's her golden birthday. I really wanted to keep it so simple and low-key, but I could not pass up the opportunity to celebrate her golden birthday. You know, this only happens once in your life, so I wanted to really have fun with it. She's 2 years old on January 2nd, and so we're gonna be throwing her a little birthday party. Still simple, but I wanna do it up and have a little bit more fun, and not just like keep it super, super low-key. I wanna celebrate it just a little bit more because it is such a little special milestone. So the theme we picked for her is This Ain't My First Rodeo. It's my second, which I thought was so fitting for her because she is such a little sassy girl and she's so funny and she's witty and has a little attitude. And I thought that it's not my first rodeo, it's my second. Just, it was giving Scotty. So we did that for her theme. I did pick up a few things for that. I'm gonna show you guys the cake topper that I got. It's super cute. And I did her invitation already. I'm really excited about the theme. I think it's gonna be just really fun and cute. But for her birthday, I did pick out her birthday gift. I took advantage of those Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, and I picked up her birthday gift. So I figured I would share it because it is so close to Christmas time. It's literally sandwiched in between both Christmas and Three Kings. So we are gonna be gifting her a play kitchen. So back in the day, if you follow me for a long time, you may know that we had gotten Archie a play kitchen when he was like 2 or 3 years old. And he was not that interested. He's not a pretend play kind of guy. He pretends play a little bit more differently. He's more active. He likes more of like running and exploring and that type of thing. He's getting a little bit more interested in playing pretend and imaginary things. But while we were visiting my friend, again, my kids were playing with her kids' toys. They're literally all super close in age. My son and her son are like, I want to say 6 or 8 months apart, and then our daughters are like 3 months apart. So like literally the same age, same gender, all the things. So Scotty was testing out her girlfriend Lola's toys and she was loving the play kitchen, and I definitely wrote that down on my Christmas list for her. And we took advantage of the Cyber Monday deals, and this is the play kitchen that I ended up picking out for her. I think it's so cute. I am so excited to set that up for her birthday and just play with her, play pretend, live out all my like little childhood dreams playing pretend in her play kitchen. I always wanted a play kitchen, but they were always expensive and, you know, not something that my parents could afford to get. I'm really excited for her to have her own play kitchen. I think it's going to be really fun, and that'll be January 2nd on her birthday when she gets that one. But that's everything. I'm going to finish up this laundry, hopefully make myself a little something to eat quickly for lunch, and then I've got to get dinner going and pick up Archie from school. So this day is flying by, but I do feel like I got a decent amount of things accomplished, at least in my house. I have a separate to-do list that I have not even touched yet, but it's fine. I'm caught up, I feel like, on the home stuff. I was able to vacuum, didn't mop, but I'll get to that tomorrow. I was able to vacuum, clean the bathrooms, do the laundry. I feel good. I feel good. Scotty's awake. She is demanding I play the Coco soundtrack. 1 second, Julie. But real quick, I wanted to show you guys this soup that I picked up from Sam's Club. It's so good. I add a little bit of cheese to mine. I like to do like mozzarella and Parmesan, and then I toast some sourdough and I dip my sourdough in it. It's so delicious, especially if you live somewhere cold. So it comes in a 2-pack, and this is the flavor that I get, the autumn squash soup. Anyway, I gotta put Coco back on. Alright, there it is. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I feel like nowadays it's so much harder for me to film because it's either babies crying, talking, screaming. Baila Coco, baila Coco. in the background or Coco soundtrack playing in the background. And I don't want to get copywritten, so I can't just be out here willy-nilly filming nowadays because, again, we've got Miss Baila Coco in the background over here. My dancing queen. She loves listening to Coco and she will demand it. And if it's not that, they have it on the Tony box. Anyway. Un segundo, por favor. I'm gonna make that for dinner now. And then that's it. Archie. Here go Archie. See? Vete a buscarlo. He's like, no, I don't care. Uva. Okay, vamos. Uva. Hi, Archie.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, baby.
Would you like anything? I told you.
Did you have a good day at school?
Yes, I was.
Julie, what are you doing in the fridge? ¿Cómo te lo va?
I missed you.
No school on Tuesday. You're not aware.
Mommy, who's that?
You hear me?
I'm hearing you. Alright, so dinner is about done. I wanted to quickly take you guys around the house and show you the cute little Christmas decor that I went with this year. It's not gonna probably do everything justice because it's still daytime and not all the things are lit, but I will show you what they look like at night as well. I just wanted to film this walkthrough part in the day. But yeah, let me show you guys. Starting with the kitchen, that's where we're at right now. I did this little cutie Christmas tree in the corner there. I love the way that looks like at night. These wreaths light up as well. I did one at the window, well, one on each window, and then super sweet, simple decor here by my lamp. These are flameless candles that also light up at night. Super. This is our Christmas tree this year. We finally got a star for the top, which we did not have the previous years. I think it's really pretty. I was just waiting to find the right star. This is my little tablescape situation. Just did really simple berry stems and a bright red runner. Added a little bit of Christmas decor by my coffee station. Just sweet, cute, simple. I found this felt Christmas tree on Amazon. A little tiny Christmas tree, my little Christmas village. I'll show you guys this at night. It looks a lot cuter with the flameless candles turned on. It looks like on this side, just a simple little holly jolly throw pillow. This corner over here has our stockings. We have our cute customized tags on our stockings. Got Archie's and Scotty's. Did a little stem with a ribbon on the coffee table. This garland also lights up. It looks really beautiful at night. I did the nutcracker and the wooden Christmas trees on each side. Little hope sign with a little Christmas tree, like a bottle brush type tree. And then I added these wreaths to the doors. They also light up. I added that ribbon to the door. This was actually the bow that we used on Archie's Christmas gift last year, which was his Hot Wheels Power Wheel car. So I wanted to reuse the bow, and I'm glad that I kept it. Added some cute little pine looking details in there. And then lastly, just some really simple, sweet stuff in our powder room that I thought looked just cute and festive. Little pine tree right here. And that is pretty much everything that I did upstairs for Christmas decor. I did do Christmas trees in the kids' bedroom this year, so I found a pink one at Walmart that I picked up for Scotty, and I just pretty much used decorations that we already had to decorate it. And then my mom had like a mini Christmas tree that she let me have to put in Archie's room, so we added that in their rooms. And that's pretty much it, but it's super cute and sweet. I'll show you guys all the cute lighting at night once everything is lit and turned on. But that is everything. We're getting ready to have dinner here very, very soon. I'm gonna go join the kids outside for a little bit and then come inside, get cleaned up, and have some dinner, bedtime routine, the whole 9 yards. But that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching this video. If I don't catch you guys in another video before Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Three Kings Day, Happy Hanukkah, all the things. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time.